Hello and welcome to another ARK video, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys some Quetzal locations on the Lost Island map, how you can find them, and how you can tame them. Now these are not 100% guaranteed locations because sometimes they spawn there, sometimes they don't. But we're going to go around and check some locations that I know they spawn in because I tamed some in those locations. So I know if I see them again in those same spots, I know that that's where they spawn, and it's really easy to find them. So the things you will need to solo tame a Quetzal is a harpoon gun with some net projectiles, because that is going to make you net the Quetzal so you can get them to the ground. And then you want to make at least 5 to 10 stone gateways, so that way once he's netted and he drops to the ground, you can put it over his body. So that way when he breaks out of the net and tries to fly off, he won't be able to go anywhere. And one of the most important dinos you would need to help you with this is a Cinnamacrops. Cinnamacrops is a shoulder bird that can be used to help you fly up in the air. This is how you're going to reach the Quetzal. As you guys know, the Quetzal does not land. Unless you're able to land above the Quetzal on a mountain or something and shoot it with the net gun, most likely it's going to be in the middle of nowhere and you have to jump up to get it. The Cinnamacrops can get you up there to net the Quetzal and make your job a lot easier. Now, if you don't know how to get a Cinnamacrops or you don't have one, I did make a video on how to tame them and where they're located, so you guys can go check that out. Tame yourself some Cinnamacrops and then come back here so you can tame yourself a nice big old Quetzal. Alright, so without further ado, we're going to check some locations and see if we can find them and then see how we can actually tame one. Alright, so we found our first Quetz. The location I'm at is 58.3 and 39.7. Now, normally the first area you guys should check is near the green obelisk. And then if they're not near the green obelisk, you would just check in the surrounding areas. You know, mostly over trees. I noticed they like to fly like over forest areas and stuff like that. So you can see we have one here. Now, it seems like only 2 Quetzals spawn at a time on this map. So I'm going to look for, see if I can find the second one. And I know another location where I've seen them spawn before, so I'm going to head over there and we're going to see if there's one there. So another location is this area over here. Now this is where I tamed one of my Quetzals. We are at 32.3 and 25.4. So normally you'll see them here. It's very rare though. They don't spawn here as common. But you could check this whole area from here to where the snow meets. So we're going to see if he's over here. Because I know they like to spawn right here, like where the grass and snow meet. You'll see them. Oh, look. Perfect. Alright, we have another Quetzal here. Wow, okay, that was... I mean, it took a little bit to find him, not going to lie. But I'm glad we did find him. So you guys can see one of the locations is over here. Very rarely, though, not as common. Another one is by the green obelisk, or if not by the green obelisk, over the trees, or by like over the beach area. Anywhere, just check the whole area, you'll find them eventually. So now I'm going to show you how you can tame them using the Cinnamacrops and a net gun. So let me land this over here. It's a T-Rex there. Let's not land over there. Let's park up here. Now, the Cinnamacrops is a must-have for this because, you know, there's no other way you could reach the Quetzal unless you're somehow above it and can hit it with it. What the hell? Is that another Quetzal? There's 2 Quetzals here. Okay, you know, this is just for... I'm not taming any Quetzals in this video, so this is just for show. I have enough Quetzals as it is. So what you want to do is if you're from the ground, you want to fly over the Quetzal. You want to net the Quetzal. Then once it's net, you want to land to it. Oh, this is a bad area because of this hill right here. But if you can get the stone gateways over him, so when he wakes up, he can't escape. Now, I'm just sloppy with it right now, but when he's on a flat ground, you can put it more evenly. And then when he wakes up, he shouldn't be able to go anywhere, and you should be able to trank him. No, I didn't bring any tranks. Let me see if I could get him out. I want him to break out of the net, so I could see if he could get out of this. Okay, he just woke up, and perfect, he cannot escape. So all you gotta do is net them, and then build the stone gateways over them, and then trank them. Boom, you have a Quetzal. Super easy, super simple. And like I said, if you don't know how to tame a Cinnamacrops, I did make a video on how to find them, how to tame them. Super easy. The most useful, one of the most useful creatures in the game. So yeah, definitely do this and check these locations. I see Quetzals all the time now. If you're on a server where unofficial server, have your admin do a dino wipe, because that seemed to help. Because I couldn't find a Quetzal before. I was trying to make this video earlier, and I had the admin do a dino wipe, and I was able to find them actually. And I guess 2 of them spawned here, and 1 of them spawned down there. So it's worked out perfectly. But if this video helped you out in any way, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe for more ARK videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.